Ein herzliches Hallo zurück bei L.A. Noire. Geht er jetzt auf eine Party oder ist es auch eine Ermittlung? Ich glaube, da ist er jetzt nur zum Amüsieren hingegangen. Was, der Mord der Sekretärin? Heißt das, die Sekretärin hat gemordet oder sie wurde ermordet? Ich glaube eher, sie wird ermordet. Ist betrunken. Ja. Der erschlägt die jetzt.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Okay, dann wollen wir mal.
Another body. And Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, though?
So, dann schauen wir mal wieder nach den Orten, wo wir hin müssen. Fahren wir erst zum Pfandleiher.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
So, wir sollen den ja jetzt
How
ausquetschen.
can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Kriegen wir die jetzt? Okay.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. Gucken wir noch den anderen Ring an. Halt. So.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Ich glaube, es heißt Karat denke ich mir mal. 22 Karat. Könnte gut sein.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Ich muss aber auch sagen, ich habe aber auch Probleme damit, mit Personenbeschreibungen. Also wenn ich jetzt zum Beispiel Verbrechen beobachten würde und hinterher werde ich gefragt, ja, wie sah denn der Typ aus, würde ich dann auch erstmal sagen, weiß ich ehrlich gesagt gar nicht mehr. Also ich könnte höchstens das Markanteste, wenn er jetzt zum Beispiel eine Glatze oder so hätte, das könnte ich mich vielleicht noch dran erinnern, aber was er zum Beispiel anhatte, das glaube ich, könnte ich mir nicht merken. Da ist mein Kurzzeitgedächtnis, glaube ich, zu schwach.
You can drive.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Perp is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
Wahrscheinlich auch vergewaltigt.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them. Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Da ist die Leiche, gut. Oh, auch ganz schön
Smells.
zugerichtet.
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Das hatte man ja gesehen, so wie sie getorkelt ist. Okay, da ist anscheinend nichts.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Okay, also ich kann wirklich diesmal auch wieder nur diese 3 Möglichkeiten.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Good morning, ladies.
Oh, die Handtasche. Irgendein Brief. Ja, und weiter? Liebe Evelyn, ich hoffe, wenn du diesen Brief erhältst, bist du in einem besseren Zustand als damals, als wir uns das letzte Mal sahen. Schlimme Worte sind damals gefallen. Du hattest zu viel getrunken, wir wissen beide, was das aus dir macht. Aber ich schreibe nicht, um dich zu ärgern oder zu belehren, ich schreibe, um mich zu entschuldigen. Mein Herz ist gebrochen, als ich sah, was aus einem kleinen Mädchen geworden war und was sie sich selbst antut. Du machst mit dem Alkohol deinen Körper und deine Seele kaputt, Evelyn, und das mit anzusehen fällt mir schwerer, als du dir vorstellen kannst. Aber nur der Allmächtige über uns hat das Recht, uns zu beurteilen. Ja. Ich bin in deine Verbindung getreten. Sie sagen, dass dein Zustand eine Krankheit ist, Evelyn, und das muss man behandeln. Muss dich einweisen.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Ja, ist leider abgerissen. Das heißt, wir können nicht lesen, wer den Brief geschrieben hat.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Ach so. Schade. Okay, mehr gibt's da nicht. Halt. Was?
Maybe someone at
Irgendeine Bar.
Mensch's will remember her.
Ja. Und noch ein Zettelchen. Ach, das ist, zwei große Koffer. Mhm. Das sieht ja alles aus wie, was man sich kauft, wenn man hier...
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Wie wenn man jetzt, ja, alltägliches eigentlich, wenn man jetzt, was man für die Wohnung auch so braucht.
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Oh, woher kenne ich den Typ denn nur? Ich erkenne eigentlich so viele Gesichter, aber viele kann ich nicht zuordnen.
Good morning, ladies.
Rehab is for quitters.
Kann ich hier mit noch irgendwem sprechen? Ja.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
Oh, ist der
It's not against the
pervers.
law.
Shut up.
There's no
and
law
take your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Lippenstift?
Classic Carmine. Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
You found her
Oh,
lipstick.
shit.
What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Aber der guckt so komisch. Also theoretisch, ja. Ach, scheiße, habe ich eine Flasche umgeworfen. Ich mach mal anzweifeln, der guckt so komisch beiseite, wie so ein Irrer.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, can you get this sack of shit into a cell? I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Ich glaube nicht, dass der so umgebracht hat, aber der ist schon irgendwie krank im Kopf. Dass der da so noch eine Leiche küsst und auch wie die zugerichtet ist, der ist doch gestört. So, wo ist jetzt hier das Telefon? Ach, da hinten.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, da wollen wir mal weiterziehen. Mensch-Spa. Naja.
You're behind the wheel.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
They want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Der ist tatsächlich Mensch-Spa.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Hoffentlich rennt jetzt nicht schon wieder einer fort.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, Detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Dass ich mir ihrer bewusst war.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Good choice of word. Am I a suspect?
Jetzt ja. Nachdem das doch anzuzweifeln war.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Gibt's noch jemanden hier? Ich guck mal hier hinten rein. Was ist, ob es hier irgendwie was... Oh, sieht nicht danach aus. Vor allem hat gesagt, ein paar von den Typen dort. Ach, hier höchstens.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights. You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Okay, also können wir uns nicht weiter mit dem unterhalten? Nein.
I'm at a loss.
I say we try the liquor store next. I could get a short dog for the car.
Was, ein Drink für die Fahrt? Also will er doch saufen am Lenkrad. Naja, wie auch immer. Ich mache hier erstmal wieder einen Cut und bis zur nächsten Folge.